Alright, what's up everybody? It's BrizZain and
Fesom.
Club Sandwich. As y'all know, we just started this new project. So we went over the last video, we went over our top 25 players. Today we're gonna be going over our major predictions
RLCS predictions.
for the major. Who we think's gonna win, who we think's gonna lose. It's gonna be Virtus Pro for sure.
Will there be upsets? Will there not be? Honestly, Foot's going to take it all.
Low key, that's what I'm thinking. Foot might go 9-0 in groups, guys. Not trolling. Alright. I don't know.
All right,
Y'all
let's
ain't even
get
see what
into
we
it.
see. Alright. KC versus Twisted.
What
I
do you
don't
say?
I don't see. I see this going like 3-1, 3-2 KC.
All right, I'm low-key going to say 3-2 KC. I low-key think Twisted could be good, but I think Carmen's just not being beat.
Yeah. I don't see it at all. NRG and Genji.
Genji. I think NRG wins 3-1 personally.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't see Genji beating NRG.
We already know
Oh,
Furia is going to win.
this is
I
a
mean, like,
cakewalk.
chat.
That's a cakewalk.
Falcons, come on. Dignitas,
That's a
come
cakewalk.
on.
Okay, now we get to some good
Oh,
games.
okay, I think SSG has their number as well because they've been beating them all
Guys,
season, or not all
I
season,
checked
all
this.
rally
I've
split.
checked this. I actually have the numbers. It's been no more than 4 games, other than the best of 7s that go to 5. It's been 3-1, 3-0, 4-1. SSG.
Yikes!
It hasn't
SSG
been
has their
close.
number.
And I don't see it being
I don't
any
think it's gonna
different.
stop. I think Vitality gets another quick little walk. And
Yeah.
Gentle Mates.
Alright,
Come on.
guys, this is where Foot comes in. They're going 9-0. Just reverse it.
Reverse 9-0, bro. 0-9, baby.
Okay,
All
KC
right,
versus Gentleman. Low key. Let's
Army.
do 0-1. Let's do 0-1
Let's do
round.
0-1. 0-1, yeah. Twisted easily.
Ooh,
Genji
close
easily.
matchup.
Ultimates. Secret.
3-1. Okay.
Well, I mean,
Secret.
hold on. Virtus Pro was kind of close last time. I don't know if they beat him in land, but we're still gonna say Team Secret.
I still think Secret. I don't think Secret make that mistake again. But hey,
Falcons versus Dignitas. I'm low-key gonna say Falcons.
look,
3-2 in 5.
Dig's been good, but I think Falcons are like the Swiss Kings, bro.
Cavaliers, my king.
My king, Gilliers. Furia, SSG.
Area. I think SSG could
3-2?
win in 5. I
3-2
think they
SSG?
could. I feel like it can go both ways, but I'm gonna say SSG.
Yeah, I think SSG. I think NA's got a strong, like, very
Top
strong
4, top
top 4
3.
this major.
Yeah, we sent our best this time, bro.
For sure.
I think
NRG,
NRG is gonna win.
Vitality.
I think they're gonna win 3-1.
Vitality's underrated. They're
They are,
just,
bro.
it's just, I don't know. They haven't shown up. But we know how Monkey Moon is. We know how,
Like,
well, we don't know how Exotic is. But,
it's kind of like how when we say Two Piece and Parth are underrated as hell, but we've been saying it for years now, and they have not shown up. At some point,
yeah.
they gotta do something.
Yeah, I think this is the 3-2 NRG.
And then
KC, Gentlemates,
Carmine,
this has been
I think Carmine wins in 5.
a whooping, guys. I don't see it going any different. You say
I've seen them
5?
get close to beating them, but I don't. I mean, no, I'm in a 4. I'm in a 4. I did not mean to say
Okay, I'm
5.
about to say I see
I'm in a
4.
4.
Like I see 4, but I don't see. I don't. Gentlemates haven't had any contest against KC. I don't see that stopping.
I
Okay,
mean, they had
sadly.
at one tournament, but this is gonna be land. This is gonna be their
Okay,
turf.
let's just keep going because I don't. I want to
0-2.
leave these for like.
The good matchups. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Virtus Pro. Honestly, I feel like they win 3-1.
Against Amphit.
I believe in my boy
Wait.
Sosa.
Believe in Sosa. Okay. Fair.
Come on.
Dude. I'd be.
Wild card. Wild card's taking that.
All right, Foot. There's your 9-0.
Only a trip.
Gentlemates versus Twisted.
Wow. I think
Nupo's the goat.
Twisted
Nupo's the goat.
barely wins in 5.
Nupo's the goat, guys.
They get their win.
I'm sorry,
I think
Genji.
Vitality is winning
Genji's
against
not.
Shinji. Yeah. I
Genji's not winning this.
think Vitality's winning that. I think Dignitas
Dig.
wins.
Probably 3-1, honestly. Furia Ultimates.
Ultimates, because I'm NA biased. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
3-2 ultimates, lucky.
yeah, I'm 5.
I think Fury will probably get like that good like start, like 1-1, 2-1, and then ultimates like clutch it up.
Yeah.
NRG
Um.
Falcons. Low-key
Oh, this
Falcons.
is a good one, bro. This is a
I
good. I
think
don't think NRG is gonna go 3-0. I think they're gonna lose here. I think
I
Falcons wins
I
in
don't, yeah.
3 or in 4. I mean 4-4.
Yeah, I don't I was also thinking 4. I
SSG
don't,
is getting stomped. I'm
yeah, I'm
sorry.
sorry. SSU are not even close to KC. It's not on the same level.
We got 2 qualifiers.
Holy smokes,
Should we
bro.
start with the 1 and 2 or the 2 and 1?
We'll keep going here because I
All
wanna
right.
wait.
I think
Oh
Genomates
my
beats Gen.G.
gosh, bro.
I
Gen G
genuinely
actually
think
getting
Genomates
cooked
wins
out
that.
of here, bro. Uh, hmm. 3-1
What do
or
you think? What are your
3-2?
thoughts?
This is tough.
I think it'll be
Honestly, I'll
3-2. I
give Gen
think
G
Justin's gonna fight.
props. I think I'll give Gen G
I
some
think
props.
I think Justin, Magic Bear,
Okay,
and
this is
Cheese are
where
gonna fight for
Sosa
it.
ends, surely.
Yeah, yeah, it's Furia.
Um,
I honestly think Wild Card is gonna beat Secret.
that is low key a valid take. I do agree.
I
It
think
could.
Wild
I
Card could
think they
beat
could
them.
have it.
And
Dig and
then
Twisted. I think
I think Dig. I personally think Dig.
this
I
is
really want to say
tough.
Twisted. Don't get me wrong. I really want to say Twisted, but
Dude, my
I just
heart
can't.
says Twisted, but my brains watch Dignitas.
Dignitas has just got the better play style, honestly.
Dig, like, they jump at everything, and that's gonna make Nupo really annoyed. Honestly, yeah.
They're not going to give him the respect that they should.
SSG Vitality.
I I think SSG wins this. It's going to be an upset 'cause
I mean,
we probably think
Zen and
Vitality might
Monkey
win
Moon,
this.
they have the LAN experience. I mean, experience actually doesn't really matter. Yeah, Loki SSG 3-2.
Yeah. Okay. This is very, very tough.
I feel
We've
so
been having
bad,
this battle
but
all season.
I think
I
Ultimates
think
have the
NRG is going to
number.
have it. Oh,
Oh,
Ultimates. Okay. Explain your thoughts. Explain your thoughts.
I think Ultimates have had their number recently. I mean, they've got the 4-1s over them, and they've looked good against NRG. NRG
That
hasn't looked
is true. When is
the
the last
best.
time NRG has beaten Ultimates?
I think it was
They
like
beat them
when
in
the
LAN. They
top
beat
four
them,
or the top 6. I mean,
or yeah, I meant Ultimates beat them in LAN.
oh yeah.
Beat them in LAN and beat them in normal season
I don't
in
think they played in LAN, or did they?
Open 6. No, they did for top 4, top 2. I mean, they played in RG. They beat them in
Oh,
7.
yeah, that's right.
I honestly
Yeah. I
think
mean,
Ultimates has their
Ultimates have
number
won the
again.
last 3 series. I don't see why that would change. You know. I mean,
Yep.
unless NRG
Yes,
comes
sir.
out swinging, but I don't see how it
I
changes.
think it's going to be in 5.
Yeah, I don't see.
No, NRG versus Wildcard. I'm sorry, Wildcard. This is where you lose.
Torsos with another top 5 or round 5.
I don't think Furia ever loses to Gentlemates. Sorry.
Yeah, I think this is a 3-1.
Wow, this is so tough to say right here. We got 2 really close teams in play style, somewhat, and talent. It's very close. I don't know who to say.
Vitality,
Honestly,
I think Twisted 3-2 because like Vitality, as much as you would like to think that they could like work on defense, they haven't. Like their
that
defense
is
has been
true.
iffy,
They
and
get
same with
cooked by almost
Twisted.
anybody.
Same with Twisted,
Yeah.
but
But they
I don't
also
know.
have better offense, like quicker offense, quicker setups. They're probably gonna definitely dominate in the aerial battle. The grounds as well. Honestly, yeah, I think Twisted barely gets the win.
I think this is a 3-2
OT
Twisted.
game 5.
Yeah,
Yeah, yes, sir.
yeah.
All right, main
Rise with the
event chat,
ice. You know what
baby.
I'm saying?
Rise with the ice.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh, I
Another one. Oh my
I
goodness.
think I
This
think
is
low key think that Twisted could get
um
that win.
okay,
I don't
Furia
want to be
versus
biased.
NRG. Bye bye
NRG
Furia.
4-2. 4-2.
This matchup has never been anywhere on the
More
level that
clear.
we want it to be.
Yes, sir. I
NRG's always
genuinely
been better.
think Twisted is going to be that winner and they take it all. I genuinely think
I
in
think this is a
6
4-3. I think they're
or in
warmed
7
up now.
possible. I'm
Um
really coping on this as well.
Falcons and SSG. Did they play in Swiss? Do we have them playing in Swiss? No. So
No, they did not. They did
I
not.
just wanted to say just because um Honestly, I don't think SSG. Actually, Falcons don't look. Loki, I'm gonna give you guys a crazy hot take. I think SSG take
Yeah,
this in 6.
in 6. You
I
you
think if
genuinely
it
think
goes 7, Falcons close it out
they
because of
go
the land
7?
pressure.
But you
Yeah,
but you think SSG could take it
yeah,
in 6 though?
yeah. I think
Okay,
SSG have to take it in 6
let me
or they
just
lose in
think
7.
though, because Rewas. Mm, okay, I'm gonna say this is tough, man. This is tough. I don't want to sound like an NA biased jerk, bro. SSG though in 6, honestly. I want to see it too. I want to just see it. I love this org. I love these players.
Yeah, like I
Ultimates versus
said,
Carmine. I think it's 4-1 Carmine. I think it's just going to be a replica of what we
yeah. I'm
saw in
sorry.
the major
Ultimates don't.
grands.
I don't think unless Ultimates show up on land, I don't think they have an answer for Carmine. To be fair, I don't think anyone really has an answer for Carmine.
Yeah, I don't think anyone in the world does. Ultimates versus Twisted. I think Ultimates win that in 6 or 7. I think Ultimates
It's
just does not lose that.
yeah, 4-2.
Yeah, 4-2 in 6. Falcons versus
Um,
NRG. We've been here before. Last time it was in 7 for NRG.
I think this time Falcons get it done.
That's fair.
I think this
I
time it's
agree. I
Falcons
agree.
in
I
7.
feel like it can really go any other way, but I feel like Clears and or Wasp really want that revenge this time.
I think this time they know what to expect, and especially with NRG in a worse form than what they've been in.
We have not seen NRG
It's
in the regular form in a while, at least this
so
season.
yeah.
Maybe in the regionals a
I
little
don't.
bit, but it's just regional, man.
Yeah, I don't.
I
Dude,
think genuinely think Ultimates beats them. I think Ultimates are
mm,
just land players, and I think Chronic is in a clutch.
it's tough. It's really tough because Ultimates did make top 2 last event, so it would be interesting to see them go back to back.
Yeah,
I think this is a similar situation to Falcons, which is if it goes the distance, or I think the longer the series goes, the more it plays in Ultimate's favor.
Ultimates favor,
But the shorter the series goes, it's more SSG's favor. But I think Ultimates get it by in 7.
and that's not even crazy to say. I mean, that's I honestly think Ultimates have their number this time in
Falcons and
semifinals.
Carmine. This is the
I
matchup we
don't
wanted
want to
to
sound like
see last event.
I don't want to sound like I'm smoking, but I low key think Falcons. I low key think Falcons win.
I don't see how Falcons win here.
I don't want to sound like a broken record, like the Cowboys are gonna do good
It's
this
their
year, but
year, I swear.
I just
No, I don't.
if
I
they don't
don't.
win, at least I see Carmine winning in 7. I think Falcons are putting up a fight this time. I don't think
I
they I don't think they get 4-0'd. Personally, I
Carmine's
just don't.
looked okay. Carmine's been like
Really
heavily
good.
consistent,
Really,
obviously,
really good.
but Carmine's also looked very shaky. That GK40 was a little iffy. Um,
They've shown signs of weaknesses.
Dignitas beating them was something I didn't see. Not gonna lie. And I think
Yeah, honestly, that was half
Falcons
off day.
have. I think Falcons have the tools
Yeah.
in the toolbox, but I don't think Falcons can put it together.
Okay. I agree. 7. I'd
Yeah,
stay in 7. I don't. I just feel like Falcons is just locked this tournament, but
because like
Carmen's just too much talent.
I could for sure see um Falcons going up like 2-0, 3-1, and then
Having a
choking.
good sign. Yeah.
And the same
All
thing
right. Now in
applies
the
here.
grand
Like this could flip
finals, though,
too.
like yeah, that is true. But in the grand finals, though, this is yikes. Last season, man, or not last season, last major. It was a loss, and it was
I
not even
think
close.
Ultimates. I think especially having them play here, or having them here.
Yeah.
I think they'll put the little bit more pieces to the puzzle. They'll watch
And
Falcons
you think they
versus
lose in
KC.
6?
I think Ultimates, they've been here before. Familiar faces for FK. um, Votzi, possible
Vati's
fourth.
beaten them 2 times.
I'm sorry, FK. It's just not your
Third
lane.
heartbreak from Vati. And Carmi wins it all. They're the best
I
team in the world. I don't see how they don't win this entire event. I don't see how they don't win every event in the season. Maybe not the regionals, because I mean, what happened happened. But
mm,
in LAN, I don't think they're gonna choke. I think Vati's super hungry for his first world championship. Same with Ato. He had his chance with Team Liquid, but they couldn't pull it together because they literally were in the Zen era. I mean, it's just destined. Pretty sure they lost to BDS at season 2, so either way they were losing.
yeah, yeah.
It's a
It's
toast
it's
time.
insane.
A star without his ring. Same with Vati though. 3
Yeah,
majors, no worlds.
I think Vati's issue has been at Worlds has either been team structure hasn't been the best, or they've just been
Or he
under
or he
pressure.
doesn't show up.
Yeah. But I think with
So
this
it's
KC
a
team, I
heavy
think
one.
like with having Drawley, like someone who doesn't really care about the pressure, he's just like, we're gonna win. I don't care. I think it's really good having someone like a Toe who's like he's a little more antsy, but he kind of understands the the
He also
the the
understands
situation
like a
now.
lot of situations. Yeah, like the
Yeah,
situations, bro. Like mechanically as well, he understands what he can dust and what he can play a reset into, or a double tap, or a pass, a shot, better position for them not to get scored on.
I think having
Like that
Farah
just
as your coach definitely plays a factor too.
for sure, for sure. I think he's a mastermind behind them. As talented as they are, you're gonna have to have a brain behind that, or else you're gonna lose. They've shown signs of being beatable. I think their structure just saves them at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think because their structure demands such high
Ability,
individuality, it kind
yeah.
of allows other teams to seep in. But I think
And
all
I
these
think
four
the
threes,
closest team that could beat them is Ultimates, but if like Ultimates or NRG, but you're gonna have to change the roster a little bit. Ultimates, if it was LJ, Chronic, and Daniel, or maybe Beast Mode, and NRG without a doubt if it was Beast Mode, Daniel, and First Killer. I think that's probably the best team of all time. They match the type of talent that KC has. It just comes down to who's gonna play good better on that day.
yeah, I mean, I don't know, just NRG, but with FK instead of Atomic just sounds like a headache that I don't want to have to figure out. Like that just doesn't even sound
Now
like a
with
fun
Sathu
team.
behind that man as
Oh yeah,
well.
especially with
Yep.
Sathu on the team. Like no thanks, I'm good.
They're
Like I might as
playing
well
to
you
win.
might
They're
as well
not
just
playing for
forfeit
fun.
and go next. Like yeah, okay guys. um, but yeah, any of these four threes could be like flipped. By the way, just want to say that like any of the four threes,
A,
like I
a
could see
lot of
this.
a lot of them, and a lot of the in fives in the Swiss could also be changed.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of these that could go different
Comes down to
ways.
who's better on the day.
Like I could see SSG going. Like I said, I could see SSG winning this. I could see SSG losing this. I could see SSG. I could see. I mean, it just depends. I could see NRG just destroying them. I don't know. It just depends.
NRG could have a crazy run again.
Dude, please, if this happens, give me ultimates and NRG all NA finals. NA's back, baby.
That
I
would be crazy.
don't think it's gonna happen though. I think Casey's way too good.
Yeah, it's just too strong. I just don't think they're beatable this season. I think just the talent, like I already said, is just too good. I mean, Drawley's a clear top 2 player. Same with Vito. I say Vati's top 5 in the world. Top 5, top 4. I think there's a few players
He's
that are better than him. I could say Daniel, Nalpo, and Beast Mode. Only players I think are better than him.
yeah. It's really tough. I'm very excited for the major.
So pumped, bro.
We'll also be live streaming it, so it'll be very good.
Yeah. You guys want to tune in for the Twitch stream? We will be live. Club Sandwich underscore RL on Twitch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The 26th through the 29th of June.
Yep. Well, guys. That will be our predictions. We'll take one last look. We have this being the Swiss, and we have KC, and we have all these as you can see. So I mean, basically, our top four is our top four, like we have in playoffs as well. So
Yeah,
that makes
makes
sense.
sense.
That stands out. So yeah, that adds up. Yeah, that's it, guys. It should be posted. I don't know, probably tomorrow or something. Anyways, hope you guys have a beautiful day. Um, this is peace out from BrizZain.
Peace. Deuces.